Hey everybody, hope you're doing well. God bless you. We are talking about financial planning. The great wealth transfer is getting ready to take place. All right, you guys. In last video, I talked about making sure that you plan and prepare, but it was a very vague video. And the Holy Spirit said, stay here, talk about finances. And so that is what we're going to do. Today, we're talking about estate planning, making sure that you plan appropriately for now this great estate that you're going to have. You got to, change your mindset. We're going from, maybe living from paycheck to paycheck to, just a few thousand a year to probably greater than that, And so think about that. You have to change your mindset. And so now think about estate planning. You need to make sure that you have a trust. Have a trust, have a trust, have a trust. I can't begin to emphasize that enough. Make sure that you have a trust and you have somebody then who's going to be over this trust. Whether it's the husband, the wife, or maybe it's you and you have your children, whatever place you may find yourself in, have a trust and look into that. So you have a trustor, the person who's over the trust, and then you have the trustee, the person or persons who the trust is for, okay? And then you have wills, okay? Keep that in mind. It's a legal document that sets forth your wishes regarding the distribution of your property. So whatever it is that you may have, then you have this legal document in place. This comes in especially handy if you have children or for individuals who don't have trust that may have a will. And then this will probably get, disputed in a probate court, and that's a type of court that transfers assets owned from a deceased person to persons that are living. All right, so that's the purpose for that. And then you may also want to have a power of attorney. This is a person that can act on your behalf if something happens to you. And so that could be maybe one of your children. It could be maybe a sibling of yours. It could be maybe a very close friend. Again, or maybe a business person, maybe your own attorney that would act on your behalf as a power of attorney. Think about somebody that you trust, somebody that's close to you, somebody that is not going to take advantage of you, okay? And then there are healthcare advocates. This is especially helpful if you're in and out of the hospital a lot or the doctor, and again, you want somebody to advocate and help you on your behalf. They may not have all the power of a power of attorney, but they can help you with your healthcare needs, okay? Keep that in mind. Advanced directives. So if anything happens to you, you happen to keel over and decease and become unliving, okay, then you have a set of plans in place. This is the funeral home that I want to use. This is the type of tombstone that I want. Or I wish to be cremated, and leave my ashes here underneath this tree, plant it here, or maybe scatter it over the Mediterranean somewhere. Whatever it is that you want to do, these are things that we need to think about. It doesn't matter how old you are. You may think, oh, well, I've got my whole life in front of me. Life tomorrow is not promised to anybody, so make sure that you plan. And this is especially important for people who have children. You need to make sure that you plan and have advanced directives in place. If anything happens to you, to your minor children, what's going to happen to them? Who's going to look after them? So think about that. Make sure also if you are married, you have a marital agreement in place. Some people may want this, they may not want this, but the option is there. Do you want a prenup? Do you want a postnup? If you've already been married and wealth transfer comes, maybe you need mediation to sit and talk about all of this. All right. And so estate planning can assist you with that. And then I talked about probate court already. And so having a trust, there's wills, power of attorney, healthcare advocate, advanced directives, there's marital agreements, there's the probate court. A lot of estate planners will assist you with this, and so make sure that you do your due diligence and talk with somebody. Do your research in your area. Find somebody. I know Instagram, I love going on there. It has a plethora of information, and you can see the pictures of these people and, look at the content they're putting out and get an idea of who they are and, the type of services that they provide. If you go into the search section of Instagram and type in estate planner or estate planning, then a list of people or probably posts will come up. Click on the tab that says accounts, and then it will give you specific individuals, okay? Look for that, and then again, check for people in your area, or again, you can Google and look up for yourself, or maybe you know somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody, okay? So whatever works best for you, but I hope this helps. I love you guys. The next video will be coming up in regards to starting a business. Okay, we'll talk about that. I love you guys, and thank you again for taking the time to watch. Be blessed until next time. Ciao.